In this video I will make a comparison of the Ender 3 Pro first version against the Bambu Lab A1. You purchased your Ender 3 some years ago and now you are asking yourself, should I upgrade my printer? Should I buy a new one? If you're making yourself those questions, this video is the right one for you. Wait, I know this is 10 years younger and more expensive. I know this. So the question is not, is this one better than this one? The question is this so much better than it's worth it to spend some €100? Let's see. In this video we will compare the noise level of the two printers side by side. Then we will compare the ease of use of the two printers, we will compare print speed and quality, we will compare how much does it cost to upgrade this in terms of money and time, and how much would it cost to sell it and purchase a new one. And then we compare the change effort, how much does it cost in terms of time in order to build the printer, install the new software and start with the print from a file. Let's see now how long does it take to build it.
The packaging is very well done, everything looks super protected. To me it took about 33 minutes without any problem, just reading the small manual. Maybe without the AMS is probably 20 minutes built. And now let's talk about the software side. You have product registration, calibration, and you have to put the filament on the printer and then software installation on the PC side. After a while you have a message to lubricate the axis. Updating the firmware, understanding the slicer, take a file from the PC, slice it and print it, another 7 minutes. So 90 minutes in total from unboxing to first print, well done. Not bad. And now let's get started with the noise level comparison.
I placed the camera on the same position and I will record the noise level. Let's see.
In summary, the noise level of the Ender 3 is higher than the Bambu Lab, but not so much louder. But remember, I also already changed the Ender 3 fan with a silent one and reduced a little bit the speed because I didn't like the noise, so it's not really a fair comparison. But let's say that by tuning the Ender 3, the noise level is still a little higher than the Bambu Lab, with a print speed which is double on the Bambu Lab compared to the Ender 3. And now let's compare the ease of use of the two systems, Bambu versus Ender 3 old style, which is, in my opinion, the most important point.
I have my files ready, prepared with Fusion 360 in this folder. I will take them and put it on the slicer, slice it and send it to the printer and then remove it from the printer. I want to see how much time is requested from myself and how much time in total to have the print done. Let's have a look. Ready? Go! Okay, go. So, from myself, everything is already done. And now let's print the same file with the Ender 3. Let's go!
For the Ender 3 I will go in fast forward because it's super boring. You have to take the file, slice it, select the proper filament profile because the AMS is not telling you which filament is on the printer, while in the Bambu Lab this is present. Then you have to take the SD card, put the file in, place it back to the printer. Then you wait for the printer to warm up and you have to align the bed manually, which is extremely stressful in my opinion. On the Bambu Lab this is automatic, of course. That's it. You can see the difference. The time to launch a print on an Ender 3 is 387 seconds. The time to launch a print on the Bambu Lab is 39 seconds. Much more relaxing. And now let's go with the print speed test. We will print this part of the enclosure. Both printers are set for speed mode, let's say. The Bambu A1 is set in draft mode and the Ender 3 A1 has a 0.6 mm nozzle and 0.3 mm layer height. The Bambu A1 finished the print in 46 minutes only, while the Ender 3 continued printing and it took 1 hour and 46 minutes, so much longer and with a lower quality. And now let's talk about print quality. I'm not a 3D printer expert, and those are not for sure prints made for test the quality of a printer. But as you can see here, the quality is much more repeatable, I would say, and without any issue. And I didn't calibrate anything from the printer, and I went into draft mode. This is the Bambu A1 draft mode. Here we have the Ender 3 with a 0.6mm nozzle. The print quality is okayish, but I have some defects here and there, depending by the filament, by the setting. Every time you struggle. Here I have layer adhesion, you see here, and I don't know, here is much more repeatable, even with twice the speed, because it's printing half of the time. Ender 3 quality is always lower compared to the Bambu A1. And now let's check how much would it cost to upgrade the Ender 3, more or less looking like a Bambu A1. For a nice motherboard with smooth motors and Wi-Fi, I would spend now €51, plus €10 for the touch sensors, €12 for a decent print plate. Dual axis kit, €20. While for a completely new A1 printer I would spend now €300, but I was able to sell the Ender 3 for €50, so in total 259. Therefore, assuming that I want to upgrade and I would go anyway for one of the two choices, the real difference in my pocket would be €166 only. Considering also all the hassle for the upgrade and the uncertainty of the result, I would go for the Bambu A1. That's it for this test. Let's summarize how an Ender 3 stands compared to a modern Bambu Lab A1 printer. I would start with the ease of use. In order to start a print with an Ender 3, it will take 387 man-seconds, while with the Bambu A1 it will take only 39 seconds. Noise level. The Bambu A1 is much quieter than the Ender 3, even if it prints 2 times faster, and even if the Ender 3 was already equipped with a silent fan from Noctua. Print speed. Bambu A1 is 2.3 times faster than the Ender 3, even with the higher quality, and even if the Ender 3 had a 0.6mm nozzle. Print quality. The quality on the Bambu Lab A1 prints was always higher and more repeatable than the Ender 3, which is very dependent by tuning, while in the Bambu Lab A1 I was always going with the default settings. Even if set in draft mode, the quality in my test was always higher than the Ender 3. In addition, for the Bambu A1 you have also the multicolor prints, which is super cool. Let's talk about prices. To purchase a Bambu A1 selling the Ender 3 will cost you €259, because you will be able to sell the Ender 3 for €50, very likely. But if you're thinking about upgrading your Ender 3, then the real difference will be €169. To learn the Bambu system will take you only 90 minutes, including the assembly of the printer, the installation of the slicer, and launch the first print. So it is very easy to get started with the new printers. That's really it. In my opinion, in 2025 it's time to move on from an Ender 3 to a Bambu Lab A1 or a modern printer. If you have the extra money, I would also go for the combo version, because multicolor is really impressive in my opinion. Ender 3 has been a beautiful printer for the money, many thanks to Ender, but now is really time to move on. That's it, thanks for watching.